Hey guys, wanted to show you this Big Agnes tent here. This is actually one of my absolute favorite backpacking tents. I'm not going to do a full review on this sucker because, I really don't do tent reviews, but I just wanted to show you because I know a lot of you guys have a lot of mixed gear, and this is one of the things I firmly believe you have to spend good money on to get a good quality product, and that's a tent. I wasted a lot of time and money on cheap tents, and I've had this sucker for probably 7 years now. I've had it a long time. It's seen a lot of use. As you can tell, it's pretty sun faded. This used to be a very kind of bright color. The sun has really faded it a lot over the years, but it's good for a lot of reasons. Number one, it gives you that fast pack option where you can just use the fly and the footprint, or you can just use, there's a lot of different configurations for this. I like, because a lot of times I don't use the netting and just use the rain fly in the bottom. And you're talking like 1.5 pounds. This thing's tough as nails. It's got a nice vestibule. It's a 2-person tent, but it's really only good for one. Gonna get into this here, show you the inside a little bit. As you can see, I've been waterproofing it. It's got a fairly tall ceiling in there, and kind of thins out by your feet. It'd be a scrunch for 2 people, maybe 2 little people. It's got the bathtub floor, but overall, we'll leave that open. It puts together really well. It uses buckles as opposed to other ways to connect. The tent stakes it comes with are actually really nice, lightweights. It's got a really nice profile for into the wind. Overall, this is one of my all-time favorite tents. I really I spent a lot of time under this guy, and I just wanted to do this video just to kind of show you, when you get a good tent, you get so much more for your money. As you can see how well this covers the tent. There's no areas where water can leak in. I've taken this 4 seasons camping and never had an issue with leaking. The seams were all sealed. It's good quality. As you can see, they use good nylon straps with good buckles. Everything's holding great, and just wanted to share it, because it's been such a nice tent for me. It's pricey, but like I said, guys, there's certain things you can go cheap on, but you want a good backpacking tent, you got to spend the money. This one here was like probably about $200. See my kid playing in there in the back. It's about 2.5 pounds. It's a little on the bigger side, but the comfort you get from it is well worth it.